20 minutes after 10 Saturday, and it is October 22nd. Claire and I are headed out to the west side of the state for just a quick overnighter. We're going to try out the Nordhouse Dunes. There is a nice little loop there, and we're hoping either to find a campsite on a little lake, an inland lake in the wilderness area, or just tucked inside the woods near Lake Michigan, right within walking distance from Lake Michigan. So we're hoping to catch a lot of the fall colors. Leaves are starting to turn here down in mid-Michigan, and we've been told that it's in full bloom up north, although someone said that as you get closer to the lake that they may not have turned as much. So the weather is great. It's a little cool, but looks like clear skies for the weekend. We're looking forward to it. So Claire and I were just discussing the concept of taking man's best friend on the trail, which I know is definitely not a new concept by any means. There are lots of people out there. We've seen lots of people take their dogs on the trail and backpacking, and I've seen a lot of you YouTubers out there doing the same thing. But it would be new for me, and we were thinking about what the best way to make sure your dog is safe and comfortable during the nighttime when you're sleeping. I sleep in a hammock, so it makes things a little more complicated. What was your idea?
Well, I would sleep with it in the tent, but...
She suggested that I sleep in the hammock with this, but the breed that I'm going to get is a German
not in the hammock, but you get its own little hammock that goes right under it.
Yeah, but in order to keep him off the ground, then I would have to be up, and I'm a pretty short person. I don't know if I could get in my hammock if I gave him enough room.
It'd be fine.
We're talking about a 100-pound German Shepherd, possibly anywhere from about 85 to 100 pounds. He'll be when he's full grown. So, I guess what I would like to know is if there's anybody out there, anybody who catches this video who has experience with that, how to keep your dog safe and comfy at night, and as clean as possible on the trail. Please send me a message and share some ideas. And if you have any other tips about taking the canine friend on the trail, that would be great too. Well, we're at the start of our trail. Claire's up a little bit ahead of me. I just thought I'd do just a little bit of filming. Looks like we're gonna climb a little hill here right off the bat. Maybe not. Lake Michigan is off to our right. We're this area here with the boardwalks and parking is called Lake Michigan Recreation Area. It's a beautiful day, just about 50 degrees, and we'll see you later. Hey Claire. Claire's walking up back into the woods to see if there's a spot up there that we can make camp for the night. We'd like to stay on Lake Michigan here on the beach, watch the sunset go down. Looks like we've got some people way down there. I don't know if you can pick that up. Looks like a red shirt. And Then we've got a couple of people camped up here. And there's quite a few people down that way in the beach, so. Hey Claire.
What?
What do you think of the trip? What do you think of the place?
It's beautiful.
You said you liked Lake Michigan, didn't you?
I love Lake Michigan.
We have an absolutely gorgeous sunset tonight. By the way, pink starburst are not the best.
Yes, they are.
The orange are the best.
Pink are the best.
Orange are the best. Orange are the best, followed by yellow, then red. They're okay. Pink, might as well throw them away.
Red are the worst. Red are horrible.
What's that?
Red are horrible. They taste like cherry Triaminix.
That doesn't sound too bad. Clear. And it's gone. So this was home sweet home for the night. Nestled in here between two cedar trees. I had my hammock and porch mode all night so I could keep an eye on the fire. The view of the lake and the sky. I don't know what these boards are from, but they came in handy last night. Nice little table. We enjoyed the fire last night. Got a little path out to the lake. I got water this morning and had to go in up to my knees, and oh, was it cold. Sure is beautiful out though. Morning, sunshine. How are ya? Claire had a little bit of trouble last night. What was your trouble, Claire?
My air mattress deflated.
Uh-oh. You still were warm though, right?
Yeah.
Claire, what you making?
Eggs.
Scrambled eggs?
Yep.
With what in it?
I don't know.
I think it's got little pieces of sausage, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe sausage and peppers.
How's it working?
Well, it's okay.
So this is Lake Michigan Recreation Area. It's north of Ludington. There's a parking lot to my right. These are these boardwalks that you can go down to the beach. There's a little viewing platform that my daughter is on out there. And that's Lake Michigan. The trail that we just came back on and went out on begins right there, and it runs along Lake Michigan. There's a couple of side trails to the left that go to the back side of the loop. So it's a loop that on the back side is over there. There's a small lake at the south end of the loop, and we didn't go that far. We walked out, found a really cool camping spot, and then came back. It was just a quick overnighter, but it was a fantastic trip. So this is definitely a place I would recommend, and definitely a place I want to come back to.